阿弥陀佛，大家好。我们今天有2个消息要跟大家分享。第一，8月29日星期六的同修活动将举行庆祝瑶池金母圣诞的蟠桃会，也会恭请师尊加持扫把来亲近大家，一扫烦恼清，二扫霉运除，三扫业障去，让大家吉祥如意、健康长寿、福德降来临。欢迎大家踊跃参加。第二，西雅图雷藏寺2026年秋季息灾祈福超度大法会将于2026年9月5日星期六下午2点，在梅登堡中心隆重举行。法会由法王莲生活佛卢师尊亲自主持，师尊将手传殊胜的大势至菩萨本尊法灌顶，法缘难得，千载难逢。欢迎大家邀请亲朋好友共同参加，同沾法益，共沐佛恩。目前法会已开始受理报名，网络线上报名很方便，请大家多加利用，或到雷藏寺现场报名。欢迎大家共同发心护持法会，广植福田，功德无量。有关法会报名、交通资讯及相关讯息，请上西雅图雷藏寺官网查询。期待9月5日星期六与大家在美国西雅图梅登堡中心相见。阿弥陀佛。
Good evening, everyone. We have 2 updates we'd like to share with you together. First, on Saturday, August 29, we will hold a Golden Mother group practice cultivation to celebrate the birthday of Golden Mother of the Jade Pond. We will also respectfully invite Grandmaster to perform a purification blessing to everyone. First, to sweep away affliction. Second, to sweep away bad luck. Third, to sweep away karmic hindrance. Bring everyone auspiciousness, good future, good healthy, longevity, and abundant blessing. We warmly welcome everyone to join us. Second, the 2026 Seattle Temple Autumn Grand Ceremony will be held on Saturday, September 5th at 2 p.m. at Maiden Bauer Center in Bellevue. The Grand Ceremony will be presided in person by Grandmaster Living Buddha, who will bestow for the very first time the empowerment of the Mahastama Prasta Bodhisattva practice. This is an exceptionally rare and precise and precious Dharma opportunity. We warmly invite you to bring your family and friends to attend, receive the Buddha blessing, and share in the joy of the Dharma together. Registration is now open. Online registration is easy and convenient, and you are also welcome to register in person at the Seattle Temple in Redmond. We sincerely invite everyone to support this grand ceremony and cultivate abundant metrics through your participation and sponsorship. For registration, transportation, and other event detail, please visit our website, tbsseattle.org. We are looking forward to seeing all of you on Saturday, September 5th at the Maiden Bauer Center. Thank you.
阿弥陀佛，大家好。我们今天有2个消息要跟大家分享。第一，8月29日星期六的同修活动将举行庆祝瑶池金母圣诞的蟠桃会，也会恭请师尊加持扫把来亲近大家。1扫烦恼清，2扫霉运除，3扫业障去，让大家吉祥如意、健康长寿，福德降来临。欢迎大家踊跃参加。第二，西雅图雷藏寺2026年秋季习斋祈福超度大法会将于2026年9月5日星期六下午2点，在梅登堡中心隆重举行。法会由法王莲生活佛卢师尊亲自主持，师尊将手传殊胜的大势至菩萨本尊法灌顶，法缘难得，千载难逢。欢迎大家邀请亲朋好友共同参加，同沾法益，共沐佛恩。目前法会已开始受理报名，在网络线上报名很方便，请大家多加利用，或到雷藏寺现场报名。欢迎大家共同发心护持法会，广植福田，功德无量。有关法会报名、交通资讯及相关讯息，请上西雅图雷藏寺官网查询。期待9月5日星期六与大家在美国西雅图梅登堡中心相见。阿弥陀佛。
Good evening, everyone. We have 2 updates we would like to share with you today. First, on Saturday, August 29th, we will hold a Golden Mother group practice cultivation to celebrate the birthday of the Golden Mother of the Jade Pond. We will also respectfully invite Grandmaster to perform a purification blessing to everyone. First, to sweep away afflictions. Second, to sweep away bad luck. Third, to sweep away karmic hindrance. Bring everyone auspiciousness, good future, good health, longevity, and abundant blessings. We warmly welcome everyone to join us. Second, the 2026 Seattle Temple Autumn Grand Ceremony will be held on Saturday, September 5th at 2 p.m. at the Maiden Bauer Center in Bellevue. The Grand Ceremony will be presided in person by His Honoris Living Buddha Lian Sheng Grandmaster Lu, who will bestow for the very first time the empowerment of the Buddhadharma Bodhisattva practice. This is an exceptional, rare, and precious Dharma opportunity. We warmly invite you to bring your family and friends to attend, receive the Buddha blessings, and share in the joy of Dharma together. Registration is now open. Online registration is easier and convenient, and you are also welcome to register in person at the Seattle Temple in Redmond. We sincerely invite everyone to support the Grand Ceremony and cultivate abundant metrics through your participation and sponsorship. For registration, transportation, and other event detail, please visit our website, tbsseattle.org. We are looking forward to seeing all of you on Saturday, September 5th at the Maiden Bauer Center. Thank you. 真佛宗美国西雅图雷藏寺同修地藏王菩萨本尊法，与会大众虔诚恭敬合掌，恭迎法王圣尊莲生活佛，中等唱诵莲花童子心咒。大家一起问候师尊、师母好。顶礼坛城做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及诸佛。嗡、阿、吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。二拜诸菩萨。嗡、阿、吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡、阿、吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。是平等一起手。恭请真佛宗创办人法王圣尊莲生活佛升法王座。
We welcome our lineage root guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, to enter into the temple hall, pay homage to the rituals of the altar, and ascend to the Dharma throne.
师母莲香上师，请上座。长老仁波
We're
切
inviting Sakyamuni Master Lian Sheng to please take the seat. And we're inviting all the elders, Rinpoches, and Dharma Masters to please take the seats. All venerables, participants, and guests to please be seated.
欢迎第一次来到祖庙，或是很久没有来参加。
We welcome any of you who's here for the first time or have not been here for a very long time. You may introduce yourself, where you came from, and your name. Thank you very much.
龙边有同门要做自我介绍的吗？
My name is Guru. I come from Samamish here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
接下来虎边有同门要做自我介绍的吗？
How about
师尊你好，大家好，我对台湾来，我是联会铁腿。
I came from Taiwan.
你好。也让我们欢迎来自世界各地各级弘法人员及同门。
Would like to welcome all participating propagators and participants from all over the world. Thank you for your participation.
地藏王菩萨本尊法开始。
The good practice this evening is Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Visualize true Buddha lineage. Namo Vairocana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas radiating light to bless us. Recite Padma Kumara mantra 7 times.
Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hong. 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 Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hong.
做四无量观，观想行者
Perform the visualization of the four immeasurables. Visualize your father to your left and the paternal clan. On your right, your mother and the maternal clan.
恩人师长亲朋好友
Behind us, benefactors, teachers, and friends. In front of us, enemies and karmic creditors. All sentient beings around us together practicing authentic Dharma to attain Buddhahood.
做经行手印，
Clap twice and snap your fingers to notify the deities. Recite purification mantras and the deity mantra.
Om Shudoli Shudoli Shumoli Shumoli Soha. Om Wazladan He He Hong. Namo Samando Modolan. Om Dulu Dulu Dewi Soha.
念招请咒，
Invocation mantra.
Hong Soha. Om Ah Hong Soha. Om Ah Hong Soha.
众弟子一
We
心
sincerely invoke the Holy Red Crown Bhaja Master Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo Holy Red Crown Bhaja Master Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo Holy Red Crown Bhaja Master Living Buddha Lian Sheng.
同修主尊。
The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Vairocana Buddha at the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha to the east. Namo Amitabha Buddha to the west. Namo Ratnasambha Buddha to the south. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha to the north. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, the fundamental teacher. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo Golden Mother of the primordial jet born. Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Guru Padmasambhava. Namo Jundi Buddha Mother. All Herukas, Dhammapas, Dakiris, and divinities, all Buddhas of the three types in the 10 directions, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita.
做观想大礼拜，
Visualize great prostration first to the Guru and all Buddhas.
观想顶礼，
Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas.
观想
Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and protectors.
观想
Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth, equality to all.
做大曼达供养，手结
Great mandala offering from the offering mudra. Visualize the transformation of the offerings to multiply to fill the whole cosmic space. Make the offering above to the lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, the main deity, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Recite the offering verse and mantra. Man Meru, for continents in sun and moon, transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and merits purge our karma to all of our civilization.
Om Sawa Kata Kata Itamu Gurunana Menza Kan Niye Dami.
For full refuge, visualize our lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, all the Buddha jewel, Dhamma jewel, and Sangha jewel to form bright white light to empower us. Recite the mantra.
Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sheng-Yen. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sheng-Yen. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sheng-Yen.
做披甲护身，手结金刚合掌手
Armor
印
protection, form Vajraklaps mudra, recite Vajrapani mantra 7 times.
Om Purulanjali, Om Purulanjali, Om Purulanjali, Om Purulanjali, Om Purulanjali, Om Purulanjali.
Recite Hiking Avalokitesvara Sutra, invocation of the 8 great Bodhisattvas. Namo Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Mahasattva, Namo Akasagarbha Mahasattva, Namo Samantabhadra Mahasattva, Namo Vajrapani Mahasattva,
Namo
Namo Majusri Mahasattva, Namo Uskambid Mahasattva,
Namo Fo, Namo Fa, Namo Sen, 佛国有缘，佛法相应。
Namo all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, Namo Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, an affinity with the pure and opens the Dharma doors. The true self is permanent, blissful and pure and blessed with the Buddhadharma. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, great wisdom mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, great spiritual mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, supreme mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo the pure light secret Buddha, Dharma treasury Buddha, tranquil King Buddha, lion's roar, divine speed, Sumeru light King Buddha, knows by Buddha, Dharma protected Buddha, Vajra treasury lion Buddha, precious victory Buddha, supernatural power Buddha, medicine lapis lazuli light King Buddha, universal light merit mountain King Buddha, merit retaining jewel King Buddha, 7 past Buddhas, future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortune eon, 1,500 Buddhas, 15,000 Buddhas, 500 flower victory Buddhas, billion Vajra treasures Buddhas, and the fixed light Buddha, the Buddhas of 6 directions. To the east, the precious light moon palace, venerable, wonderful voice King Buddha. To the south, the tree of flower King Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blessing King Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above the countless Vigo jewel crown Buddha, below the tranquil moon sun King Buddha, called countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha, Sakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Shuga Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings in the central realm and those in the Buddha verses, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all living beings, affording them stability and peace that they might cultivate day and night. By constantly evoking the sutra, one is lifted from the suffering of birth and death and free from all kinds of poisons and harms. Namo the great wisdom Avalokitesvara, observant Avalokitesvara, noble Avalokitesvara, expansively minded Avalokitesvara, medicine King Bodhisattva, medicine Lord Bodhisattva, Manjushri Samantabhadra Bodhisattva, Akasagarbha Bodhisattva, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, the billions of clear cool treasure mountain Bodhisattvas, the universal light venerable King Tathagata Bodhisattva, chanting the sutra continually, the seven world honored Buddhas proclaim this mantra.
Lipo lipo te, kyuho te, tolo ni te, niho na te, pili ni te, moho kya te, 真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地受下，十方观世音，一切诸菩萨。
Bodhisattvas in the 10 directions, and all Bodhisattvas vow to save sentient beings, calling upon their names and laws for liberation. The wise ones expoundly diligently, and those with affinity constantly decided. With the 1,000 stations and constant mindfulness of it, fire causes no harm, knives and weapons break instantly. Anger turns into joy and death revives. Never be doubtful, for the Buddhas always speak the truth. Hiking out Visvara alleviates all sufferings. Faced with the fatal crisis, the doomed shall live. The words of the Buddhas are always true, thus they deserve our homage. With the 1,000 stations, good karma shall be eradicated. Those with great merit and unwavering faith single-mindedly chant this sutra and dedicate its merit to all. 1,000 stations will eradicate grave karma. This concludes the hiking Avalokitesvara Sutra.
恭念往生咒3遍。
Deliverance mantra 3 times.
多波耶，多他伽多耶，多得亚他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉丹波比，阿弥利多比迦兰得，阿弥利多比迦兰多，迦弥尼迦迦那兹多迦利梭哈。南无阿弥多波耶，多他伽多耶，多得亚他，阿弥利多波比。 阿弥利多悉丹波比，阿弥利多比迦兰得，阿弥利多比迦兰多，迦弥尼迦迦那兹多迦利梭哈。南无阿弥多波耶，多他伽多耶，多得亚他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉丹波比，阿弥利多比迦兰得，阿弥利多比迦兰多。 迦弥尼迦迦那兹多迦利梭哈。手结莲花童子手印，观想
Form Padma Kumara Mudra. Visualize our lineage Guru Padma Kumara empower us with the 3 lights.
持莲花童子心咒。
Recite Padma Kumara mantra 21 times.
Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hong. 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 Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hong.
手结地藏王菩萨。
Form Ksitigarbha Mudra.
先观空，
First, empty your
念
mind.
观空咒。
Recite the emptiness visualization mantra.
苏达萨瓦达玛苏巴瓦苏多哈。唵苏巴瓦苏达萨瓦达玛苏巴瓦苏多哈。
Om Sabhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Sabhava Sutta Ha. 观想
Visualize a mundus in the sky
月轮中有黄色种子字
with the yellow Ha sit syllable at its center, radiating bright white light. The sit syllable Ha of the mundus rotates to become Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, wearing the 5 Buddha crown and Kasaya robe. His whole body is white, both hands holding a bright pole, seated on a lotus throne. Visualize the pole radiating light upon us, and our whole body becomes purified and radiant. At the same time, our heart chakra opens to become a lotus blossom. At its center, there is a mundus. At its center, there is a Ha sit syllable. Visualize Ha syllable emitting light to attract Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to enter our central channel and seated on the lotus in our heart. With the snap of the fingers, we merge with Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva and become one. We say Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva Heart Mantra 108 times. First perform mala visualization.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
做九节佛风入三摩地。
Perform 9 cycle Buddha breathing, enter samadhi. You may also breathe slowly, softly, and deeply.
加持八大本尊心咒及念佛。
Recite mantras of eight principal deities and Buddha.
Om Balamo Nindoling Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye Soha. Om Zeli Zuli Junti Soha. Om Zambala Tanan Tana Ye Soha. Om A Hom Beza Gulu Bema Sidi Hom Se. Om A Hom Gulu Be A He Sasamaha Lian Sheng Sidi Hom. Dea Ha Om Bekazia Bekazia Maha Bekazia Raja Samo Gate Soha.
Homage to the sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Homage to the sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Homage to 30 sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Recite the supplication to the Guru Buddha to stay in samsara. I pay homage and supplicate souls of virtuous and marvelous tantric master. All Buddhas in the Buddhaverse as numerous as grains of sand. The assembly of compassionate Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dharmapas, and Dakinis, the protectors of Dharma. The three poisons proliferate endlessly in this world. Body and mind are striking, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness descended into this world to liberate the deluded. The three jewels hence emit modest light, provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans, and devas, Lord light on His Vajra body. For the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of the Buddha pray that you stay in samsara to turn the Dharma wheel to benefit and bring happiness to countless sentient beings. Recite the mantra of longevity Buddha 21 times and dedicate the merit to the health and longevity of Grandmaster Lu.
Om Amarani Juwandiye Soha. 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 Om Amarani Juwandiye Soha.
Merit dedication. May Ksitigarbha's vow is as deep as the ocean. To attain Buddhahood only after hells are empty, the great Bodhisattva benefits humans and devas to deliver them before attaining Bodhi. May all uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm utmost bliss, repaying forth with generosity for above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death like the Buddha, may we liberate all. To Buddha's school disciples, sincerely pray with the main deity of the good practice, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, the Vajra of compassionate vows. By your radiant jewel light, illuminate the world, bestow blessing and protection upon our illustrious Guru, so that illness, suffering, and karmic obstacles dissolve invisibly. May the body be strong, abundant in vitality, and the spirit full. May life be extended, longevity increase, and health endure. May the powerful Dharma protectors always accompany and safeguard the Guru in propagating the true Tantric Dharma, so the lineage flows without end. We also dedicate them to Mu. May she be happy, healthy in body and mind in all its auspicious. Inviting His Holiness Lian Buddha to perform the overall merit dedication. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to the Savior of the nether world, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. We pray to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to guide the part of spirits to be reborn into the pure Buddha verses. We pray to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to please radiate light through your many jewels, to radiate upon all of us, so that all of our wishes be fulfilled, endowed with good health. Everything goes according to our desires, and to have attainments in our Dharma practices. We pray to the 6 Ksitigarbhas, the 6 envoys, to please bless all participants, to practice the 4 preliminary practices, the Root Guru Yoga and the Yidam practice, the inner practices, the highest Yoga Tantra, and the great perfection Dharma. May they have attainment in all those practices. Namo, the Savior of the netherworld, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Gods in heavens, gods on earth, may be far from all calamities. May all calamities abandon us. Let all disasters turn into dust. May all of our prayers be granted. Please radiate light and bless us, so the pandemic disperse, the epidemic disperse, the viruses disperse, calamities due to war and weaponry disperse, natural disasters disperse, karmic illnesses disappear, adverse affinities disappear, misfortunes disappear. Hundred syllable mantra 3 times.
Peca sato samaya manu palaya, peca sato tenu patitsa, zozo mi bawa, suto kayu me bawa, supu kayu me bawa, hano lando me bawa, sawa siti me pulaya cha, sawa gama suza me jitamu, 十里人咕噜哄，哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎文sawa。达他哈达贝扎玛美门扎贝兹巴瓦马哈萨玛雅萨斗阿哄佩嗡贝扎萨斗萨玛雅马努巴拉雅贝扎萨斗德努巴迪扎周周美巴瓦苏斗卡尤美巴瓦苏布卡尤美巴瓦哈努兰斗美巴瓦萨瓦斯蒂美布拉雅查萨瓦嘎玛苏扎美吉达姆十里人咕噜哄。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎文萨瓦，达达哈达贝扎玛美门扎贝兹巴瓦，马哈萨玛雅萨斗阿哄佩，嗡贝扎萨斗萨玛雅马努巴拉雅，贝扎萨斗德努巴迪扎，周周美巴瓦，苏斗卡尤美巴瓦，苏布卡尤美巴瓦。哈努兰多美巴瓦萨瓦斯蒂美布拉雅扎萨瓦嘎玛苏扎美吉达姆十里人咕噜哄哈哈哈哈呵巴嘎文萨瓦达达哈达贝扎玛美门扎贝兹巴瓦
Mahasamaya Sato A Hong Pei。做观想大礼拜。
Visualize great prostration for Sudut Guru and all Buddhas.
观想顶礼，回天心善应。二拜诸。
Second, to all Bodhisattvas.
观想顶礼，回天心善应。三拜。
Third, to Herikas and protectors.
观想顶礼，回天心善应。四平等一起手。
Fourth, equality to all. Recite completion mantra. Let's give the greatest round of applause to show our utmost gratitude to our lineage Guru for his blessing to this group practice. Grandmaster's latest book is about to be published. Let's watch a video about it. Hearing the sound of the bell, worries lessen, wisdom grows, and body blossoms. Every morning, temples begin tolling the morning bell, which in traditional Buddhism symbolizes awakening all sentient beings. However, in rural villages and deep mountains far removed from temples, where people cannot hear the temple bell, what do they rely on for the morning bell? Do you still remember him? The day will dawn whether the rooster crows or not. It is not up to the rooster whether the day breaks. The key is who has woken up. Those who wake up live another day, while those who remain asleep have passed through a whole lifetime. Nature is truly wondrous in this way, bestowing the rooster's morning crow to urge country folk to begin working at sunrise and move forward with diligent effort. Thus, in the mundane world, roosters fulfill the task of tolling the morning bell with their echoing crows to wake up living beings. Yet in this painting we see a rooster turning its head as if looking back upon the past. Its title, Looking Back, which perfectly matches the key message the new book wishes to convey, reflection and looking back. In terms of the cover design, it utilizes brush strokes and ink-wash effects similar to the original artwork, incorporating an ink-wash depiction of a sunrise in the background to symbolize the meaning of illuminated perception. Through the arrival of the bright sunrise, it awakens people to clearly see and examine themselves, resonating with the theme of the new book. This book was written during the author's recuperation after hospitalization, as he began reflecting on the details of his hospitalization and surgery. With a light touch, he describes the heavy, unforgettable journey through the suffering of illness. Expressing the sufferings of aging and illness through his physical body, he shows that the body is subject to birth and death and that no one is immune, while also attesting to the permanence of the Dharma body. In this book, the author does not preach from a high pedestal. Rather, he lives through them to demonstrate the principles of the Buddhadharma. How did he persevere in living each day with joy, breaking free from the shackles of illness to emerge like a butterfly from a cocoon? On September 3rd, 2026, Living Buddha Lian Sheng, Grandmaster Sheng-Yen Lu's 310th book, Tolling of the Morning Bell, Striking the Morning Bell Reflection, and well, this book is a reflection. Those reflections are not meant to make us hesitate or fall, but rather to remind us that we must not waste life, encouraging us to cherish the present moment and continue self-most of it. This is an inspiring book, well worth deep reflection. You certainly should not miss it. The story goes that one day, two roosters were whispering to each other. Are you curious? Let's listen in. Hey, you're so diligent every day. What on earth is inside your head? I'll tell you secretly. You mustn't tell anyone else. The thing is, I can't even communicate with cows. Of course, I won't tell humans. Let me tell you, my bag is full of Grandmaster's gold. Grandmaster's gold? Grandmaster has gold buried underground. Oh, so you dug up all of Grandmaster's gold? No. Look. Wow, the bag is full of houses of gold, treasures found in books. In books, one finds houses of gold. It's important to read. So, through Buddha Prajna Treasury, we provide the delightful scene of these two roosters in the whispering gold bag. It will be officially launched on the 2026 autumn ceremony of the Seattle Lizang Temple in the U.S.A. Sponsors attending in person will receive a complimentary exquisite art album of Living Buddha Lian. Quantities are limited and while supply lasts. Please cherish this opportunity and don't miss it. You're welcome to pre-order at the tbpoye.org.
请法敬献哈达，请大家恭敬合掌。
Now, the offering of Hatha. We are inviting Master Lian Sheng to present the offering of Hatha to the lineage root Guru as a symbol of the highest honor to pray for Dharma teaching on behalf of all of us. Let us now join all palms with reverence and wholeheartedly we pray to our lineage root Guru to bestow the precious Dharma teachings. Let's pay homage to the lineage Gurus, homage to the Venerable Mang Liao Ming, homage to Master Sakya Tsung Kong, homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa, and homage to Master Dubdan Dorji. Homage to the three jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of the group practice today, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Sumu, Tanjung Keto, Dubdan Siddhi, Dubdan Kama. All Dharma masters, Dharma lectures, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma teaching assistants, temple directors, and all disciples present here and over the internet. Good evening, how do you do? These are greetings in different languages. Today, someone's birthday. It's someone's birthday. So let's sing a birthday song. Tomorrow, There's also someone's birthday, and we'll sing tomorrow. We'll sing today for the today's one. That's an Indonesian birthday song. And one more thing. On Wednesday night, suddenly I thought of Vancouver. There was some wildfires in the British of Columbia and also in Washington State. So I visited the Dragon King Pavilion. Lit incense and told him I hope that in the BC, British of Columbia, and Canada, and the Washington State will have some rain. So, with the rainfalls, the wildfires will be extinguished. That was just a very simple thought. So we prayed on Wednesday evening, and at daybreak on Friday morning, it rained very hard in British Columbia with lots of thunders and thunderstorm. So we have disciples from Vancouver. So please rise and share with us. Yes. It rained a thunderstorm in North Vancouver, but not in Surrey. Someone else behind who wanted to speak? Yes. Friday morning around 6. I don't usually wake up that early, but it rained really hard, thunderstorm with thunders and hails. And there were lots of videos with hails. The rains were very, very heavy, like ropes coming down. So which temples are doing any ceremonies? But none of those in Vancouver. So I thought it must be Grandmaster. And sure enough, it rained for about half an hour. So someone said yes, someone said no. So check on the internet. Because there was thunderstorm. So because someone was asleep, so they did not know. But when they were woken up, then they heard it, and they know it was more thunderstorm. over 1,000 thunder and lightnings over 1,000 times on Friday morning.
那华盛顿州呢？有吗？
How about in the state of Washington?
对了，手机里面有了，刚刚已经那个也。
Yes, they already checked earlier.
温哥华的有。那这个是龙王，就是感应了一半。
So that's about half response from the Dragon Kings. But the other half is for the state of Washington.
就问了龙王。
So I asked the Dragon King this morning,
温哥华下雨，华盛顿
you rain in Vancouver, but how about not in Washington?
他跟我讲，会了会了。
And he said, yes, we will have rain.
这样。哦，都有新闻报道哦。
It's in the news.
哎，对对对，因为刚才那位戴眼镜的先生啊，他当然是没有下雨，因为他睡得很舒服。
The gentleman said it did not rain in Surrey because he was probably sleeping
哎，那个
because it rained
报道
early at 5 or 6 a.m.
很大的雨，
It's in the news.
千多次的。
Heavy rain with lightning over 1,000 times.
就感应了一半，一半没有。
So only half and not the other
华盛
half.
顿没有。为什么下在温哥华？
Why did it rain in Vancouver and not in Washington?
为什么呢？
Why?
我就问这个龙王。
So I asked the Dragon
我
King.
们华盛顿州的求的啊，但是我有求温哥华，也有求，因为
So I prayed for
我们弟子很多来自加拿大。
Washington, but also Canada, because we have many disciples coming from
加拿大
Canada.
的人比较靠北方啊，
Because maybe it's more
华盛顿州次之，
north
所以
in
下面应该是
Canada,
华盛顿州。
and Washington State is secondary. So next will be here. Let's wait for
美
it.
国一向做事情都是 waiting， 等
Because in America, we always have to wait for anything.
waiting。
Always waiting.
你看我一部劳斯莱斯开进去，
Look at my Rolls Royce. Got in the garage,
1个多月，
and it took over a month.
然后才终于有零件了。
So finally, they got the part
这个
and
便利已经进
completed
去了啊又
the
维修
job. And now the Bentley got in the garage,
定了
and we have to wait too.
国清的房子，这水管爆裂，
For Ching's house has
1 year
a pipe burst. It's been 1 year and it's not even done yet.
no finish waiting。
So
总有一天会
they have to wait. They just wait, and eventually it'll get solved.
露西师姐有没有在？
And my sister Lucy, is she here?
你的那个漏水好了没？
Has your leak
终于好了。
been fixed? Yes, finally.
2次，
啊，
It's been fixed twice.
漏2次，那一共时间等多久？
For how long?
8个月。
8 months.
屋顶漏水梦
Leaking roof. And it took 8 months to fix it.
然后第2次又漏了，
And then it leaked again.
啊，现在又漏了。
漏了2次，同样的地方，每一
天哪
次都！修6个月、8个月。
So, and then another 6 months to fix at the same place.
这些时间
Now it's fixed. Thank you, Grandmaster.
8个月漏水，你说烦不烦啊？
So, that's just really upsetting. But they're not worried.
你想很快就修好，
You want to fix it right away, but they are in no
因为
hurry.
钱
And for Ching said,
修好，
I'll pay you more. Fix it soon. No, just wait.
等吧。那你怎么办？
Just wait. What else can you do?
就是等。
So, all we can do is wait.
踩雷刚刚在盖的时候啊，
When Rainbow Temple was just being built, we put on the marble floor
我们那个
just at the main door
大理石，
in the foyer there.
那个地
It
方
took
贴
1
完
month, just that small space.
你知道我在台湾
It took 1 month. And yet in Taiwan,
地板要贴大理石，大块的，无缝接轨的那个大理石，
and we want to put on the this marble
200平
tiles,
都大，比这个
and that's about
这个庙差不多这个庙的大小，
2,100 square feet. It's about
庙的大小。
it's about the size of this temple.
客厅整个要贴大理石，我问那个
And we want the tile floor.
贴多久？
So I asked the workers, how long will this take in Taiwan?
7级
台中
那个房子，客厅大理要铺大理200平，
A place in the 7th district. How long will it take?
你放心，
2,100 square
我
feet.
今天
And they
晚
say,
上就给你做。
don't worry, it'll be done overnight. Just one night.
我说你回去睡，你放心，你明天早上来，
So
半夜
don't worry,
一个晚上就给
come
你
back
做好。
the next morning.
早上一来，
It's all done.
无缝接轨，
That's the
工作效率。
the groutless
一个晚上可以
tiles.
铺好，
So how hardworking they are
而且
and how productive.
大门口那个几
But here, it took
它一
1 month.
5小块，
And so they just placed like 5 small tiles every day, 1 day.
你们进去看的那个大理石，
So when you walk into the main door in the foyer, you can check how big that is.
我那个台湾的家的大理石，
And the one at my home in Taiwan,
你们半夜就给你
they said, just come back the next morning and it'll be done.
想想看，
So think about that.
就是这个样。所以在美国，一部劳斯莱斯推荐，
So in America,
现在终于回来。
Rolls-Royce took
因为
a
Bentley
month. So I have to drive every day because Bentley
不知道多久，
has to be taken in and we don't know how long it'll take
少什么零件，要从
because
欧洲寄来
they will
死了。
always say, oh, we need this and we need
夏天
parts.
他不做事，
Has to be sent from Europe and they're on summer vacation there.
那挪威那个
Nobody's working. And the Norwegian master said
欧洲人呐、在挪威他们夏天是不做事的，
that they have the whole summer off in
几个零
Norway.
件他也不能
So
知道
they can't even send a part here, a
一
part
时
for the car.
你那个房子装潢多久了？
And Dharma sister Yiping, how long has your renovation been going on?
3个月了，
3 months.
好，
and still going.
他的房子装潢3个月还没有装潢好。
So
什么时候装潢好？
when will it be done?
不知道 ，I don't know. We
Don't know.
因为没有材料。
Because they don't have the material? What? Are you using gold?
至少你的生日也要装潢好。
At least you should get it done for your birthday.
天哪，还没有。
Oh, the house in Taiwan is 7,000 square feet. 7,000 square feet.
United States America.
So,
我相信加拿大也是，加拿大也是这样子的工作。
I think in Canada it's the same.
请东方人做啊。
And you can have Asians to work.
啊？
Are you using Asians? No, but they have no materials. It takes forever to wait for the
随便的
materials.
木头钉一钉也要材料。就
It's just use any woods.
天哪！你没有材料，原来佛亲那里也是一样。
The same with for Ching. They're waiting for the
我
materials.
是在等零件呢。
And I'm waiting for parts. So,
这个我问年轻上师，年轻上师，
let me ask Master Lian Sheng.
师母要做的那个流笼啊，我们台湾叫流笼。
Oh, the elevator, the residence elevator that we want to do
我们要
for
什
Sumo.
么时候可以做好？
When will that get done?
准证2个多月还没有出来。
So we were applying for permit and it's been 2 months. So when will it get done?
要看准证。
It depends on when the permit
那你
is
不会到天康底去吹啊？
done. Can't you go to King County and pursue it? 电力公司的 It's something with the power company.
电力公司就是 Power Country， 是吗？电梯公司
Oh, elevator company?
做电梯当然是要电梯的公司，还要你讲。
Of
可
course.
是那个准证是谁要到哪里？
So who gave the permit?
电梯的公司是美国的公司 ，Waiting。
Because it's American elevators, American company, so we still have to wait. It's been 2 months.
在施工，
Anybody's working on it?
在做木工，
Some woodwork.
那现在问你，什么时候可以做好？
Let me ask you again. When will it be done?
什么时候可以做好？
I earnestly ask
平康体的准证还没有下来，
because we haven't got the permit from King County and we've been waiting for 2 months just for a tiny elevator for 2 floors.
如果我是 King County，
If I were King County,
我那个1楼2楼
just from the first floor to the second floor,
要等2个多月，
why do we have to wait for over 2 months already?
而且还没有下来。
And
什么时候会
it's
下来
not approved yet. When will it be approved? We don't know.
I don't know. Maybe half year, maybe 1 year, maybe. Maybe. 一个准证，一个电梯的准证，哪有什么东西？
So a permit to install an elevator, what's so big deal about it?
啊，贵清师姐在吗？
Is Dharma Sister Gui Ching here?
好，你本来要盖那个房子的，那个
You were going to build a
盖那个
house.
房子，你申请准证了吗？
申请准证了，可是我们等了很久才能申请，因为要签
Yes, we applied
部门、土
for the
木公司
permit.
啊、设计师啊什么，每个部门都有卡很久。
But every
下
department
一个就要就往后延的，
takes forever.
一下又 Christmas，
And then the next one, and then Christmas,
上班怎么样
there's a holiday, and then on maternity leave, or this and that.
2 years
And it's been 2 years.
准证都没有，
And it has not been approved.
2年了，准证都没
2
有，
years.
还要盖房子，2年，
She's building a house.
短一点的都不。
It's taken 2 years. If you live a short life, you wouldn't get it.
只是要盖个房子，申请准证2年，准
So
证
to
都还
build a house, and she hasn't even gotten the permit from the King County, and they
人家
need
已经买了
this exam and
现
that.
成的房子，
So finally, they buy just a new home. How can you build a house like that?
在美国
That's America.
is United States of America。每一件事情都是 waiting，
Everything has to wait.
很难做事。
It's very difficult to get anything done here.
真的， 李医师在吗？李医师，
Dr. Lee,
我问你一下，
let me ask
这
you,
个像我这样子的手术，刚刚
like my surgery,
在台湾，这个瘤啊，在肠子里面，那么把瘤
growth in the colon,
那个
to take a growth from the colon.
你看，我肠子里面长瘤，然后去开刀，然后把它拿
And then had a
在台
surgery,
湾，你是那个
and you are
属于龙嘛，
a doctor at the Rongzhong Hospital in
差
Taiwan.
不多要花多少钱？
How much would it cost?
我觉得就是叫病人进来住
In
院，
my opinion, with hospitalization and surgery
我才1个礼拜内
for
会住
about
院，然后
1 week,
钱哦，我猜自付
and my
额
guesstimate
如果健保
is
自付额应该在
if it's self-pay,
以内吧，
it's about
几万块台2、3万台币左右吧。 3万到6万台币。
maybe 30 to 60,000 NT dollars.
但是就是说住院的费用
If you don't use expensive
医疗的费用，
stuff.
自费就是没有用很昂贵的器材的话，是标准治疗的话，
Just for the standard
如果说你有用
treatment.
达文西手术的话，
If you use special surgeries,
30万差不多
about
1块钱美金。
对，
300,000 NT dollars, which is about 10,000 US
就
dollars.
是特殊的机器人手臂的手术。可是
That's for the special machines.
那个就不用钱。
But if you're under the national Taiwan insurance, you don't have to pay anything.
还有的差不多，最多是1万嘛，哈。
差不多1
Oh,
万，
at
大概30
most
万台币就很多了，对。
about
对，30万就很多了。
10,000 US dollars.
我们这里是
And here we had to pay 230,000 US dollars.
23万美金。我这次进去出来23万美金。
I went in and out, and I had to pay 230,000 US dollars.
块钱美金。
But in Taiwan, only 10,000 US dollars.
阿弥陀佛，我现在只能够念南无阿弥陀佛。
That's all I can say now. Namo Amitabha. Namo
南无地藏
Medicine Buddha. Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Please save
南无药
me.
师经密。
Namo Golden Mother. Please save me.
所以啊，真的
Therefore,
老菩萨
really, the old Bodhisattva
是坐飞机回去，再
flew back to Taiwan and fly back,
参加这一次的
return to attend the ceremony, the upcoming grand ceremony.
今天又看到他，
So I saw her today. She went back to Taiwan for a treatment, and after the grand ceremony, she will return to Taiwan for a treatment. Why?
太贵了，花很多的
Way too expensive here. We have to spend so much money. And in addition, you have to wait.
所以不好意思，讲那么多，浪费时间。几点了？哎呦，
Sorry to take so much time. What time is it now?
我们进入主题吧，
Oh, okay, let's get into the main
跟大
topic.
家聊聊天了。好，
I was just
聊
chatting.
一聊。你看，我在美国住了，
See?
40几。
I've lived over 40 years in the United States,
回去台湾本身来讲还有房子
and I still have a home in Taiwan.
啊，每一次请工人来，
Every time
一下子就好了。
when I hired some workers,
怎么修？
they're very fast. They came, they checked, and they knew how to fix them and got it done.
而且我举那个例子，
The examples I gave,
晚上我就跟你铺好，
that they got it done in one night. And when we checked the next morning, it's all done. The marble floor.
半夜施工一直到
They worked through the night.
一个晚上。很快的，
Very
一
fast.
个房子，你一眨眼，它就一栋高楼就起来了。
And to build a building, like in the blink of an eye, it's done.
谈 到台湾，这是台湾的弟子问的。
A question from Taiwan
台湾
for the Q&A.
问的
Question from Taiwan by Lian
想
Diseng.
请教有关孔雀
Would like to ask about Mahamayuri mantra.
Om Moili Grati Soha.
That's the mantra. Om Moili Gelati
师
Soha.
伯有曾在影片上传过 Om Dika
Grandmaster
Soha 这个版本，
has also transmitted
请问它跟一般的
Om Tika Lala Soha.
以名号是同一个作用呢？
Does this version have the same function as the commonly recited Mahamayuri mantra? Or does it have a special purpose?
Om Dika Lala Soha。孔雀明王的心咒
So Mahamayuri,
Grati Soha。孔雀明王心咒有两种，可以选择
there
一
are
种。
two versions of heart mantra.
Moili Grati Soha 跟 Om Dika Lala Soha。
So either Om Moili Gelati Soha Om or Om Tika Lala Soha.
Grati Soha。我们好像在这个，因为现在那个 Microsoft 你知道吗？
It's
它
because
请很多的人印
now Microsoft
职员
has hired many Indian people to work for the company.
很多的这个
So in Seattle,
从印度来的，
there are many Indian immigrants,
就是从印度过来的职员，所以
people
印度的
from
超级
India. So we have
有
Indian
一个印度人
groceries.
名字叫什么？
And what is the name?
是摩伊里。
Mayuri.
我们这里有印度人，
Is anybody Indian here?
昨天上个礼拜六有印度的
We had an Indian attending last
印度
week.
来的弟子，
Anybody here from India?
有没有？
Anyone?
我们这里常常有印度来的弟子。
We often have Indians disciples here, but not tonight.
有没有一个叫是那个印度人的超级市场？
There is a Mayuri,
摩伊里，
Mayuri store in Bellevue.
因为在印度有一个
And Mayuri means peacock.
就是孔雀的那个朝代，
There is a Mauryan era in
叫
India.
什么？查一下手机呀、
What is it called? The Mauryan Empire. And that's because of the King Asoka.
你们没有读过印度的历史，
Have you learned Indian history?
阿育王
King Ashoka, who supported Buddhism. So that's the Mauryan Empire.
孔雀王朝，
Yes, the Mauryan dynasty.
他很护持佛法的。
He's very supportive of
阿
Buddhism.
育王啦，阿育王，就是阿育王
Emperor Ashoka,
他很护持佛法，而且他建了很多的这个
he's a strong supporter of Buddhism and built many stupas
印度都有很远的地方都有舍利塔。
and also sarira pagodas everywhere, all across Asia.
本身就是孔雀，
So Moili is Mayuri, meaning peacock.
它本身来讲就是哦，摩伊里格拉蒂索哈本来是不翻译的，但是摩伊里本身来讲就是
You don't translate the mantra, but Moili means peacock. Tika also means
这个
peacock.
声音。另外 外拉拉就是吉拉蒂本身的简称。
So the sound of the peacock and lala is the short version of Gilati. So it's the same. So the meaning of these two mantras are completely the same. So Gilati and lala have the same meaning. These two mantras are fine. They mean the same thing. But generally speaking, we don't explain the mantra syllables. We will talk about the Shurangama mantra, which is the longest mantra in Buddhism. The Shurangama mantra. We can say that's the longest one. There are five sections, and each section is very long. Generally, in Mahayana Buddhism, when they chant Shurangama Sutra, they would chant. It would take a long time to chant. So among all the mantras, it's the longest. I don't know if I want to translate it, because generally we don't translate the mantra because it's secret. It's a secret sound. So as soon as you translate it, it's not effective. Of course, the different sections of Shurangama Sutra, one perhaps is to subdue negativity, some for exorcism, one for eliminating karma. That's the objective or the meaning of the section, but not word by word or syllable by syllable. That'd be impossible to explain. So these mantras can work. It's the same function. It's nothing. Of course, there's a special purpose, but they're both the same. Moili Gelati Soha. So if you read the Mahamayuri Vidyarachana Sutra, you can read the meanings, because someone was poisoned by the poisonous snake, and the Buddha taught this mantra to eradicate the poison, to eliminate the poison. So if you chant Mahamayuri mantra many times, but hey, don't try right away as soon as you hear me. If they give some intoxicant in your drink, and you think you are immune, and then you just drink anything people give, and let me test the power of the Mahamayuri mantra and see if the poison can be antidote. But what it means is that if you chant the mantra so much that they cannot even put the poison into your drink, and it would be ineffective. And, they cast a spell of black magic, and if you have chanted so much of Mayuri mantra, there's nothing to be scared of, because the peacock especially eat poisons. It's very interesting, because when they eat poisonous things, the peacock feathers would become very bright and radiant. So they are not afraid of poisons. That's the meaning.
这样了解吗？
Now do you understand?
我们以后啊，在美国就是念一个
In America, we would chant Om Ahom Jijiru Ling. Get it done fast.
那个便利的那个零件赶快到。
Let the Bentley's port get here right away and the service be done as soon as possible. Jijiru Ling. Immediately execute this decree. The meaning of Jijiru Ling in Taoism at the end of each Taoist mantra. Taoist mantra. And then at the end, Jijiru Ling. Immediately make this happen. So in America, if you want to get someone work, you have to chant Jijiru Ling to get it done right away. Don't delay. It's all very slow. So we have to chant Jijiru Ling. The third Prince Nacha was riding on a fireball. Let the heavens respond, let the earth respond. Let the third Prince Nacha descend immediately. So, riding on the fireball, he arrives right away. So we driving the car, it's the same. The car is like a fireball. Now we will start talking about the 25 Bodhisattvas. It's starting. Because Sakyamuni Buddha has explained almost all of it. So, empty self, empty everything. So, the emptiness of both humans and everything. And then you can see the wondrous true mind and you enlighten. The Bodhisattva attaining unborn endurance through samadhi. If you see the wondrous true mind, you are a Bodhisattva. So, and attain the unborn endurance, that's the 8th ground of Bodhisattvahood. It's non-regressing. You have proof, the Buddha nature. You have seen the wondrous true mind, and if you're in union with the wondrous true mind, then you're Bodhisattva. And where do you gain that? From samadhi. That means you're already enlightened. So the Heart Sutra, it's mentioned, Avalokiteswaras, when deeply penetrating the Prajnaparamita, what he realized is that form is emptiness, emptiness is form, form is no different from emptiness, emptiness no different from form, feelings, perception, phenomenons, and consciousness are also this. So he realized all this when he's in deep samadhi. That's the Heart Sutra. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. No form, sound, smell, taste, touch, or everything. No realm of the eye, and so forth, up to no realm of mind consciousness. No ignorance and no ending of ignorance, etc. So this is what Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva attained when he was in deep meditation. So you could memorize Heart Sutra, but you don't know what it means. So that means the emptiness of self and emptiness of everything. No aging and death and no ending of aging and death. So there is no death because he's already enlightened. So like what's spoken in the Shurangama Sutra, the 18 sense fields are non-existent. Yes. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. And form, sound, smell, taste, touch, and everything. And the 6 consciousnesses, altogether 18 sense fields, all are non-existent. At such a time, that's you are Bodhisattva. That's Bodhisattvahood. So by realizing there is nothing to gain, you are Bodhisattva. And that's the unborn endurance, 8th ground of Bodhisattvahood. So if you understand the Heart Sutra, you can be enlightened. If you don't understand, you don't know. Just knowing how to memorize, it's no use. You need to be able to penetrate it. You have to see Buddha nature, the wondrous luminous true mind, and you'll become a Bodhisattva and attain unborn endurance. That's what the Buddha said, that you have proven or witnessed the Buddha nature. So at this time, Ananda and the Great Assembly, having received the Buddha's teaching, attained clear and penetrating wisdom and were freed from all doubts. So Ananda and the Great Assembly, having received Sakyamuni Buddha's teaching, the wisdom and realization were complete. They finally understood. They were freed from all doubts. When you attain that Tao, you have no more doubts. And such is. That's how it is. Then they all joined their palms, bowed at the Buddha's feet. Why do you bow at the Buddha's feet? That's the Indian custom. When Indian disciples come, when they pay homage, they would put their forehead to your feet. That's bowing at the Buddhas. And they said, today our bodies and minds are clear and radiant, and we have attained joyful freedom without obstruction. Now we lucidly understand. So body and minds are very, very at ease, and they have no more doubts. No doubts. Although I had explained about the 6 birds on the power line, and when you shoot one, how many left? And everybody said, no more, no birds. But what's left is the power line. Don't you see the power line? And the power line is the wondrous luminous true mind. When the 6 roots disappear, finally you see the power line, the wondrous luminous true mind. That's Sakyamuni Buddha's analogy, is to use the hatha and tying 6 knots. And when you untie the knots, The knots disappear, but do you see the hatha? Yes, that's the hatha. That's the wondrous luminous true mind. And then you tie 6 knots on the wondrous luminous true mind. That's the analogy Sakyamuni Buddha made. So now we know that we understand the meaning of when the 6 are released, the one also ceases. Although we understand, we still do not understand the fundamental root of perfect penetration. So they have not reached attainment, of course. You just have understanding the concept. But you have not started to apply or practice it. That's why we always say the real practice starts after realization and enlightenment. I've told you, you want to become a good pianist, but you just sit in front of the piano. No, you have to play the piano until you're fully trained and you can even play with your eyes closed. And then the music would be marvelous. Then you become a pianist. So you have to put it into practice. Although you understand the concept, you know about playing the piano, but if you don't play it, Master Ling, where are you? He's hiding. He's always silent, so let him speak. Give him a microphone. Do you know how to play the accordion in the past? Not anymore? Yeah, forgotten. So if we give you an accordion, can you play it? It'll sound horrible. See? I'm proving it for you. How long did you learn? 6 to 8 years. No. Violin. Oh, when I studied abroad, then I stopped playing. Can you play beautiful music now? No. So it's all wasted. So that's why you have to play it every day. Okay. He's learned 8 years of violin, I think. I love the sound of violin. So you've learned it for 8 years, so can you play it? And he said, oh, it'll sound horrible. Why? Because you have to train every day. So you've learned it, or you've understood it, but if you don't play the violin every day, it will be wasted. So that's the same principle. They would be squandered. So he learned violin for 8 years, and then when he went abroad to study, he stopped, and now it's all gone. So now you understand the Buddha's teaching, and you understand, but if you don't put it into practice every day, and train, then you will not be able to produce beautiful sound. The same principle. Ananda too. So he knows now, when the 6 are released, the one also ceases, but we still do not reach the perfect penetration, because you have to cultivate spiritually to practice. World Honored One, throughout countless kalpas, we have wandered helplessly, alone without refuge. Alone and without refuge. How could we ever have imagined of what we would come to share in the Buddha's own spiritual lineage? We are like infants who have lost mother's milk and suddenly encountered their loving mother again. So Sakyamuni Buddha, they've wandered in the Saha world for countless kalpas before meeting Sakyamuni Buddha. And have gone through so much to finally meet Sakyamuni Buddha, and it's like orphan or infants without mother's milk, and suddenly encounter their loving mother again. That's what Ananda said. He said that we've been wandering in the Saha world for so many lifetimes, one after another, and now finally meeting Sakyamuni Buddha, it's like an orphaned infant without a mother who discover a mother again who can feed them milk so they can grow. That's what he meant. Just the overall meaning, not word by word, otherwise it'll be troublesome. So, if we do not, although now we have met our mother and heard the Buddhadharma, but we hope with great compassion and loving kindness you can tell our secrets, how to cultivate spiritually. How should we cultivate so that we can have attainments, we can realize the Buddha's teachings? Please tell us the teachings. Otherwise, it's as if we haven't heard the teaching. So please tell us one more time. And then they pay homage on their 5 limbs on the ground. And the knees, the elbows, and the forehead. There's 5 limbs on the ground. It's like great prostration. And having spoken those words, they hope that the Buddha would tell them the secrets. Please teach us how we should cultivate spiritually. That's what he meant. So, not public teaching, but secretly transmit to us. So tell us all the secrets quietly. That's what he meant. And paying homage or prostrating with 5 limbs on the ground, like the great prostration. So, and tell us the secret of the spiritual cultivation. And next we will continue tomorrow.
真的是很艰难的。
The wording that they use here
经里面用的句子，
in this sutra
蛮那个，
are very difficult to translate. So I just use simple words to
释
explain.
迦牟尼佛讲这个18戒也讲了好久了。
And Sakyamuni Buddha took a long time to explain the 18 sense fields. And
18戒空，
in one word, the 18 sense fields are empty.
你就看到妙
If you emptied all the 18 sense fields, you would see the wondrous Buddha's tomb and you would see Buddha nature. That's it. One statement, rather than all those lengthy explanations. The 18 sense fields are empty.
不要太晚。
Okay, let's not get too late.
讲个笑话吧。
Let me share a
小
joke.
明突然发现，有老日的都很可怕。
Xiaoming discovered
小时候
the word that starts with old is very scary.
有老日，
When you were little, you were afraid of the mouse, but in Chinese it's like the old mouse. When you grow up, you're afraid of the old tiger. In Chinese, tiger is tigress.
读书的时候说怕什么？
In school,
怕老师。
you're afraid of the old teacher. In Chinese, all use old.
打骂时代，老师
That's true. During our era, the teachers would beat us.
成绩不好，
We would feel
被打。
like a weak legs every time we see a teacher because we didn't do well in school.
上班的时候怕，
At work, we're afraid of the old boss.
很可怕。
That's also very scary.
结婚以后呢，怕老婆，还是一个老师啊。
After you get married, you're afraid of the old wife.
老夫不怕。
I'm not afraid.
怕吗？
Are you afraid? Yes.
因为他会念。
Yeah, see next, next and next. And
哎呀，出差了，你出差了，怕老婆。
And when you go out on a business, you're afraid of the old one.
死老猴，而且还老不休。
And the wife always scolds me,
老
old man. Yeah, so old is very
每个人都
scary.
怕老，
Let me tell you, everybody's scared of being old, of getting old.
老病到最后就是死。
When you're old, you'll be sick, and after you're sick, you'll be dead.
谁不怕？当然怕。
Who's not afraid? Of course, everybody's afraid of getting
跟
old.
我讲，
My mom told
老了
me,
你就知道。
you would know when you're old. Oh, it's very scary.
自己哦，
And now,
我以
I
前
experience it
19
myself.
岁以前，从来
Before 79, I never feel old,
79
never
岁以
talk about being old. After 79,
感觉到，
oh, really getting slow.
老很
So old is very scary. Your legs don't listen to you anymore.
走路爬山，
Walking, hiking, you have pain here and there, you'd know.
讲你老了，
My mother told me,
怎么知道？
when you're old, you would know, and now I know.
有一个人坐飞机
Someone got on the plane
晕机啊，忍不住就
and
赶紧
is sick
拿一个呕吐袋，
and was about to vomit and asked
晕的太
the
厉
stewardess to get the bag,
害，就快要吐了，
and it was so full.
你再忍一下。
And the stewardess said, just hold on, let me get you another one.
回来后竟然邻座的几个人 也都吐得满地。
But when she got back, everybody vomited. What
坐在旁
happened?
边的乘客讲，
So the passenger next to
要
him,
吐满，一时我
as
就
I saw it, it's getting full, so I drank it.
结果周围看到人全部都吐了。
Yuck. So everybody vomited.
袋子要满了，你还喝一口，有没有搞错？精神有问题。
That's mental problem.
小明跟朋友讲，怎么办呢？
Xiao Ming told the friend,
带回家的女朋友，我妈妈
what should I do? My mom doesn't like all the girlfriends I brought home.
打电话了，
And Xiao Ming said,
每一个我带回家的女朋友，
let's stay on the phone.
这个朋友就跟他讲，
And then the friend says, it's very easy.
找一个
Just find a girl
都像你妈
that
就可以了。
that is like just like your mom. The look and the personality.
我
And
已经
Xiao
试
Ming
过了耶，
oh, I've tried that too.
变成我爸爸不
But then my dad is the one that disapproved.
我妈那边没有。
Oh, money, pay me home.
感谢圣尊连生活佛宝贵
We
的
are very grateful
这次
in
活动法务报告。明天
to
8月
His Holiness Precious
16
Dharma
号星期
teaching.
日
Tomorrow, Sunday, August 17th at 3 p.m. His Holiness will be in Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington, to preside over Siddhartha Homa fire offering ceremony, confer the corresponding empowerment, and to expound on the Shurangama Sutra. And now we are inviting His Holiness to consecrate all the Buddha images and the items, as well as those in the Buddhist shop and wherever you are. This ends the English interpretation today. Thank you very much.
顶礼坛城做观想大礼拜，以拜根本传承上师及诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应，是平等一起手。恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛为与会大众摩顶加持，包含皈依灌顶。
为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈，嗡哈哈哈，为三摩耶。
我们顶礼感谢师尊。师尊、师母晚安，大家晚安，明天见。网络直播到此结束，谢谢大家。The online broadcast conclude at this point. Thank you for watching.